So near Ekosiisen dwumadi no asugu so a otie no make say honorable Kodwedu Asare atenase sanso and honorable Andrew Ejapa Mesa atenase already medikai akan the ECOWAS Commission press release on the end SARS protest in Nigeria. Into Makan's statement no ede amamo president and so I post or say I join all well-meaning persons in calling for calm and the use of dialogue in resolving the hashtag End SARS impasse in Nigeria. I've spoken with President Buhari, who is committed to this end and has begun the processes that will lead to reforms. Violence, be it on the part of the police or protesters, cannot be the solution. To the families who have lost their loved ones, I express my sincere condolences and I wish the injured a speedy recovery. Into way any a poster, President of the Republic, who is chairperson of ECOWAS, the Atuja. Let me once again say a happy 50th birthday to you, Bishop Prince Benny Wood. Happy birthday, Bishop Prince Benny Wood. 50 years. And yeah, easy. Discussion segment here, they Bremono, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Pafie, Bell Aqua Active, Seahorse Engine Oil, Global Lighten, Tabia Herbal, TCL The Creative Life, and a Blue Crest University College. Omunina Boye and yede eno ebremo. Na unimun so se ene mu malam gbawe. Yesrem eni die mu a se e wasa oba shopping na de bia wutu eba kromo a and the how to etcha. Malcolm Ebie shop, the new Malam shop, opened at Malangbawe, just in front of the Malam lorry station. Fully air conditioned, and it's now in your neighborhood with over 20,000 items under one roof, ranging from electronics, homeware, kitchenware, furniture, home decor, electricals, supermarket, and groceries, nina under one roof. In the residents living in and around Malangbawe and its environs would have a unique taste of shopping. Can I say you be 7 days in a week, Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and on Sundays 12 noon to 8 p.m. Terms and conditions apply. Malcolm indeed is where Ghana shops. Monshanenso. Honorable Edwasa Akwaba, apomi yede.
Oko yamiado.
Yedanyamiase. Honorable Japamesa, apomi ya.
Na obi, that's na Edwasa rebotu ma here man Akwaba ansana mama Akwaba.
Oh, so no de. Me mon kaso we just the Akwaba na.
This
Remember to only Jogati.
Yes.
So he spoke for you, right?
Jogati spoke for me.
Yes. 2 hours free.
Why the Usman?
Unfettered.
My few mom, I haven't met with you on the Ekosiisen
In a long while.
Yeah.
2017 into 2018. Monday regulars.
No, Monday regular.
Yes.
Anyway, Nyamina do mu.
Akoye henia operation.
Nyamia do maybe aboko. Yes. Remember for me no and yen semino straightforward because of time so we'll go straight to the issues. And the issues agree happen so when the December polls Akufo-Addo to be number 1 on the ballot paper, Mahama at number 2. And already to numerologists in our country, any or more superstitious, no matter say what the position on that ballot paper means, either number 1 or number 2. John Boedwakas will say NPP's first position on ballot paper fantastic, and NDC's position on ballot shows God ordained second coming of Muhammad. And also the NDC at the Atuja. Greater Accra NDC accuses EC of breaching rules on transfer of vote. Enoyen Semwa Ewoho. Baumia replies, Mahama, we are investing in infrastructure, not rearing flying guinea fowls. And Honsem Ewaha. Mahama condemns partisan disbursement of coronavirus fund. Pressure mount on ECOWAS chair Akufo-Addo to speak on violence in Nigeria. And in United Semua Igu Aponos already president officially Eden Sem Atuja ECOWAS Commission and so Akasa. And these are the issues Yeshe and Enyumrei. Some 24 minutes after 5. And we have more than an hour to go on the show. Vodafone Red Trader app no aba ama. Me pacho say we a business owner. Now, dream, they say you will be in control of your business, and I mean total control. from monitoring sales, taking inventory, managing your customers, adding Sinipa Bakobe, the Vodafone Ebuao with technology. Yeah, the Vodafone Red Trader app about download the Google Play Store. It will allow you to manage, record, and monitor sales and take inventory easily. You can also receive payments via Vodafone Cash or any mobile money option. Stay in control of your business today. Download the Red Trader app from Google Play Store and enjoy a 30-day free trial, or simply call 0302 334 040. Na Vodafone and share into me and wow. If you're the day in so yeah, but Abra Asebu Kwaman Kese constituency in the central region with constituency watch. In Tiahonsia, one very interesting constituency to watch out for. Felix Kwachio Fosu, former deputy communications minister, any constituency or no parliamentary candidate, Edema NDC. And our MPP and so sitting MP, Honorable Morrison and so Ewoha, Yeko, Nampini Fumi, you better not see anyone wait to me, Eddie and Kumo. Honorable Messa, I'll never first. I'll start with you.
On your one, Yankopon, nobody Jesus Christ. Anyway, mean here in native. Kanka native for Sekuni Nanon Cordina, William Browotin, I brought them. Most headline be was a number 2 position, or a God ordained second coming of Muhammad. Yeah. Jesus Christ now point and coupon the bar. Owen, the second coming ground may yet. And I'm some Muhammad didn't go upon Odin. The egg wine, sassy. If you John 3:16, check out 2016.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, I ain't go on the word. Obi. But I wanna sama. They can tickle themselves all they want. Ewa. Osande Ghana full. And yet positioning
Ekosiisen
on ballot paper
FM.
No bohwe wada to aba. No. And yes, His Excellency Nana Donka Kufuado or the number 1.
Asempa FM.
Say Eshe the order of things. Yeah, I can see maybe isn't the number 1. And indeed, there is research to back positioning on ballot paper that said that number 1, the chances of people voting for you are higher than or down. But beyond that, it's the works. Juma ye. Nkofu one life say impact. Policies are a roll out. What commitments they make it to Ghana for ma achieve. Now, wash your opponent to so. None some more like no way. And in an election, it be all pre there. Ghana for one who need you made the OD. None sama okay
on Asempa FM.
Obi. A hawa o ma Ghana fu kom. Isuma Ghana fu dem 5 years. Students are working Juma. Okay, on your magician. Now we create jobs. Amobi. Allowances so chum. Students will soon for restoration. Okay, on there. Lalai. And in fact, what to a Betty and the crowd position? Also, 2 billion on off a free SHS. And understand a ban on focus on productivity, non-jet freebies. Today, or promise freebies upon freebies, or indicate the free SHS or no bar, always come from free SHS no, or background the private school for one day or the back home. If beyond your magician, we be create jobs, and also obey 250,000 jobs per year.
Ekosiisen
Allowances are
Asempa FM.
say about restore the in lose election and Oba or restore, they will look at the totality. Now I compare there no banden no se mesia ya ne the nature ya yi. Oka the minsemi na achehin. And then the wada no ho. Na wasasa na anu. And obia us look. Ghana how ye wom. Yen money ni hyehyɛ. Yen human development or a critical that as a country yen to no na yen hwema 14-15-year-olds yen ja hon ma won't end one educational career at that point. Economy may invest on money in resources. Na me too ma preserve one figure and I'm not a clip be on
Asempa FM.
Singapore. Only in the 60s they were like us. They focused on education such that in the Singapore more than 97.5% of new population
FM.
highly educated. Nana Duranko Akufo-Addo, you focus on the model now. Yan development trajectory no obey intentam. Inti se what to aba mamba beye. Obes why? Planting for food and jobs. Yan job security, food security as a people. Ghana ha ye import is bankruptcy Burkina Faso na every coast and account. No. Yan soil e wo ha. Or you fertile enough, you able to invest appropriately. At least some food items. Or yeah, basic magana full will not import. Why? You know more from our US school when you're Juman largely because when you experience. Also, look, me feel the industrializer above when value addition is the way to go. But yes, every school, every any work experience be Yama and NAPCO. Now hopefully by the time we NAPCO programming, now private sector support a ban odrema, but we to create industry. Wagana. Don't now wait to have on board in Jumaye. It's working on it. Obi, formalization of your economy. You digitize Ghana, database of all Ghanaian citizens. A down the National Identification Authority, where press conference. What segregate the population of Ghana to see even the various demographics, including Mbrewa where you widowed.
Asempa FM.
Obi, are able to make direct policy intervention to resolve specific problems of those people. 1 million per constituency. All inclusive development. Any anom NDC full. And one was it. And bro when you mobile when your baby what you want nan. Aban osi toilet facilities am one here. Osande one Dubai, circle Dubai. Was sekuni. It's on your feet. These are the kinds of things that the people will look. Now, we make a determination that now I'm paying that we also 2016 year catch and there.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Abani bia
FM.
bobosa oko parliament okay approval. Osande yen economy ni structure most certain 97% or so of yen total tax revenue oko into 3 items. And then we interview me today waka. Also, time we started single spine, 70% of our total revenue went into emolument. Today, about 97% goes into emoluments, interest
Statutory
payments,
payment and interest payment.
And see, how do we work to ensure that all other sectors of our economic life is improved? You go and take a facility. Whilst you work to broaden the net through formalization and digitization of the economy, as excellency, Nana Dadanko Akufo-Addo. Also, about Bosa find a way. Oh, really? Into the most year 2016, okay, and there, Parliament, no more approval. Into journalists, one call, no one can for Hansard. No one show, no projects are what discord the year now. Sisi a wasasa. Obi wasasa. Inti say double standards.
Asempa FM.
Lack of principles. I'm left with no doubt that Ebotum at the position kill. Ebotum I conjure all the catchphrases of your position as you want. Second defeat is on your possible permutation. Obi, second defeat on your possible. Because you've suffered one only in 2016. Inside number 2, sir, no so to be treated and suffer who second defeat. And as far as I'm concerned, the good people of this country, Obi, yeah, issues not clear. Pempenso yedriyewa Ghana, we are at a crossroad too. Akoshi Sunday day, you hear it in droves. PDS na ebe. What can you know akabedi? Ken Bond. Still I hear more do ko yombe. PDS American government. Also more on more so. What's all corruption?
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
You hear it. But Ghanaians know them. One track record is there for all to see.
Okay.
Now, infrastructure projects. Mr. Mahamana no catch you that Abani or dwell on infrastructure as achievement is engaged in an exercise in mediocrity. Ekaya. Okotubori ase. Oketche hende. Wonsro nyame o. Wonsro nyame ndisifu. Wonsro nyame wanpo. Okotubori ase oketche hende infrastructure is basis for determining good governance. Like seriously. Hey, it's economic management down on phone. And then I'm also a GDP growth rate. Yeah, counting CCI or yeah, as a result of oil investment.
Investment on yeah. And that
Christ
it was
of
predicted
Nazareth.
beforehand.
Oh, Kukuba Kwak and then Pola Hila. Obi. Okay, 2011.
Yes, 14% growth.
Thank you very much. What was it as a result?
Commercial oil production.
Who discovered it?
On Asempa
J.
FM.
Ekofo.
Wakade Oyabade when it was discovered. So for Sukwachimo, Otum Obwe Wanano. Was they generated the highest GDP growth rate in the history of the Fourth Republic. Enter the worker. Enter the worker. Maybe some.
And then Pokain.
Oh, really?
I don't know why then.
So why is he? So that one it was okay for him. It was to his credit. 14% no. It was as a result of his competencies. But the consistent 7-8% that His Excellency Nana Durang Akufo-Addo has generated during his term was he, Mr. Muhammad's investment. Can you believe that? Maybe some Obi.
Okay. Lawyer.
Mr. O. No. Hold on. Yeah, in fact, 15 eh.
No, 15 dollars.
And I charge you 1 hour. It's
yeah,
15 ah. No charge why 30. It's Yakoba. I mean, you boy, we have 5 minutes be at a commercial break. And see about not there. You put to me. So I'm saying to you that listen to the man. And I'm in Japan, the vice president.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
One man appropriate response. Away in any video or that trend. Now one list. Apart from the 18,000 plus projects that we are doing in various communities across this country, one man list of projects that are at various stages of completion. As a result of the resources we be the Nana Durang Akufo-Addo. roads. Obinche will list no. Hospitals.
On his Facebook page.
Oh, brother. Na can yi document. Must say it's too bulky. Chidem 1 hour straight. And suddenly me too making kanina. 18,000 on go. He a specific identified infrastructure project. Over 900 kilometers of asphalt roads. First in history. On see that.
Asphaltic overlay.
And on your asphalt road. Asphalt road on
them. I'm just using the words he used.
Oh, chairman, on your asphalt road. On your asphalt road, between us road.
Asempa FM.
Asphaltic overlay. Still, first in history.
Yes.
Now, my brother, could you do us Adum
TV.
Adum. The unfavorable. Also, he saw your corner, call your denta or roads that are untouched. No, mind be sent the anti-chroma ha. And another castle in the Westlands area or there are the chin 2016. The road or existing road to where good do asphalt. Truka. The time now dental road here in Pure. But your government found the need to do the asphaltic overlay.
Asempa FM.
Look at the interchanges that are happening in this country. Look at the hospitals. Water systems. Phase 1, 77 million. Phase 2, 280 million.
Of Abade.
Oh,
Okay, the
expansion of the water system. Rehabilitation and expansion of the Sekendi Takrady water system.
Oh, okay.
It's work that government is doing. Share and
Anyway,
and Obi.
Maba,
Obi, no, there you do Kamala, baby. Just as I will conclude, share. I say this to put the issues of infrastructure development in context. And so maybe son. The Atuabo gas processing plant will do 200 AGM legacy. When did it start? Also, it was part of the 3 billion Chinese loan that Professor Mos Okasani. But in their green book, as part of the achievement of Mr. Mahama, University of Ghana Medical Center, President Mos Nokatu sword in April of 2011 was a match. It's in their green book as achievement of Mr. Mahama. I don't care how they want to treat the legacy of Professor Mos. But the publication of that book itself is a clear admission. The end is what you told there. Projects be or transcend the first term. Or Sunday, Professor Mos no chassis when we project here, Madam Moisi said there were 40 months. It's if they start tomorrow. Obi, under what circumstances is it going to be completed before December? Indeed, assuming it has started even last year, yet you have a former president. What be Sunday? Sika Jediah then also one call pop hands at them. Today telling us that Nana Akufo-Addo has borrowed money with nothing to show for. That is the man. Suban is as important as your performance. And look, yeah, Obi. Mr. Mahama, economic track, essay.
Not the one we say.
Or maybe Bessie. If you compare the track record of the NPP in its first term, in terms of delivery, yeah, Vice President put it up to you. We are not only building infrastructure, we are building a nation. Social support and quoting our money will provide.
Calling Dan Joji Police.
Obi.
Mobile.
Oh. Technology.
Yeah.
Obi. Unmatched. Plus infrastructure.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Dan Makafa Teshi Nungwa Road you do. It's not part of the facilities that government has contracted. Yeah, these people. But Obi, it's deliberate. One modus operandi in the Ghana for our free.
Okay.
One boy and a pot count on channel 1 we are free. Inti package the man that you know. Old wine, in new skin. That's exactly what the NDC. Only thing that the vice president Beka this is Sakawa. Matreko. So that is what Ghanaians would make a determination. December 7th. Hey, Obi.
Lawyer
On the whole plane, to borrow the words of my late
Martin.
good friend Chairman Tejako of blessed memory. For more. To do more for the people of this country.
Ekosiisen.
No return to Egypt. The time Nyakopon oyi Moses ewa. Don't fa Israelites on one fi Egypt. Yes, they encountered bombs on the road. At a point, you can't be him lose today. Oh, you Egypt to crank or you better. And see, Moses here and go back. But what's into me? When you're butter, my brother Joe got the wabbits now. Check Juma what? Oh, Massa, if you have a time in Kenina, if you have Obi. A Juma what bow railway.
Martin.
How can we return to Egypt?
Contract agreement between the government of Ghana, represented by the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources, that's the Ghana Water Company Limited, and then Strabag AG of Austria, for an amount of up to 70 million euros to finance the secondary Takoradi water supply, rehabilitation, and expansion project. Okay. In the year October 2020, we a report on the Committee on Works and Housing. But it was all started about time. Yeah.
There or there no juma.
Okay.
And significantly, Mr. Mahama say, Obano Obaka project Chawa, Bisando budget ma, Mpocho Efe, the 2020 budget.
It was the committee noted that the project is designed to be implemented in 2 phases. The duration of the first phase, to which the approval is being sought, is expected to be completed in 40 months. In the 40 months from time of the start. Honorable Edwasa Repacho Bremo.
Obi.
Yes. What was it?
Nyumbiar bad to my comaso.
And yum. Tuna me resume to my boa.
The beginning, I mean, Kai Papa, what?
A brofuana chinium.
Nipa don bebre na ya frewo.
Oh, okay.
Naso
mea na wa freme webu mi bio. Enti na wa freye. Okay, so anyom no.
Yes, person is 30. I'm trying to.
Ah, okay. Enti only man ho den.
Exactly. I want person with the shas.
Abraham
Emrel.
Yeah.
Uni me da so.
Abraham baba. Enti
buayeno radie amayetu miaye. Where Juma.
That's a good song. Nipa to a friend no Dickin Sameba.
Yes.
Dickin Sameba. Yes. Dickin Sameba. It's a good song. And I told
Akoma so pa. I say baby we must say nipa don bebre na ya frewon.
Yes.
Na so mia na wa frɛ me.
Wabu mi bio.
Exactly.
Entu na wa frɛ me.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the song. Well, let me show you something. Anopa me de kyerɛ no. Yenum bi enkasa keke o.
Okay.
I'll show it to you too. This was 4 days ago. Yes, we do say Usha Owehu.
Where 4 days ago.
Yeah, Usha Owehu said 4 days no also.
Okay. Where okay, the Honorable Kojo Edu Asare
Yes.
shared a memory, right?
Yes.
September 14th. And also
Yes.
it's
And yes, September. We are in October.
no make the date accompanying and I will count esro.
Esro no dear
Wait,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, 5 days ago.
Is it 5 or 4?
No, 5.
5.
days.
Ah, okay. All right.
5 days ago. 4 to 4 John.
4
2
for John.
4 2
Yes.
for John.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
4 years, 2 terms for
For
John.
John. Where 5 days ago.
5 days ago.
And
That's
I'll
why I was
post it
so you
on
can
Facebook.
look at it.
Yeah,
If
I've
I'm-
seen it. I've
so
seen
when who date, you know?
Amen.
Enti
In a prophetic.
two now who you know and sikwa. What I say, you can give it any a year open. But some of us, from where we stand, we believe a Nyankopon kasa and a kasa. He that has an ear,
So listen.
hear what the Spirit is saying. Akufo-Addo has been rejected. Akufo-Addo has been rejected. Yes, because he has caused the wrath of God.
Asempa FM.
Say, you see, me scriptures no man yes research Bianca me there's a scripture be that about vows. When you make decrees before God and you don't
Fulfill.
you don't fulfill it because you don't redeem it. The consequences. Until you can sit anywhere and assume, say, a normal, say, a president will tell Ghanaians, say, Okoche Nyankopon Bo some years back, say Nyankopon mane betena sa akonya we so as president obesi cathedral e dia hyene nunyam. Where is the cathedral? Where is the cathedral? Ti se Nyankopon kro de no ho president and to me and din asem so obia catch us Ekosiisen cathedral 100 million. Nobody sent you. A cathedral can cost I can't say maybe $1 million Ghana cedis or 1.5 million or 2 million. But me could see baby at the cha sorry be grass muji nyame ewom. You don't need to come and put up a 5,000 seater cathedral to please God. Even that small one, Sabi, you could not do it. And you think, say, that God that you went to and promised the whole say, this battle is the Lord's. Who fought that battle for you will still be watching. Say, come and lie to me and go scot-free. Until you can live in your own beliefs and assume, say, the God factor does not matter. I will leave that one here. Let's come to our own realms. Right? MPP, Nana Akufo-Addo. Let me even start with Dr. Bawumia. He's trying so hard in the last 3 weeks to become relevant. He has lost that relevance. Professor Nana Jane, Amanaye, Sabin Predjasa, Wayirem. He's been missing in action. Because he doesn't even have Onim Bebia Okoso in these elections. Onim, which part of this campaign to hold. We've been following him. We've been monitoring the
Bawumia campaign.
Yes, we have people following him. And it's so sad. And they were called what? Now a year donation crowd, didn't he see that? A common donation, it was rejected. Man who? Oko wale. You bisa say, you came here and promised us Obesi Hospital, Amaye. You did not do it. What are you telling us this time? Onuani Krom. This is the man we are talking about. He has lost relevance even in his hometown. And then this man who has been who is a known untruth, you're going to say, spewer. Now, 75% of it will end up becoming a lie. To the extent, say, Nessa, Uboni Dia, Yadin and a twasu. Liar, but liar, but with this, but with that. To the extent. So, no, I won't know how you be a Google. And you know what Google has done to that brand.
But that thing was a creation.
By who? By who? Creation by who?
Not your people.
No, Obi. By Obi by who? What do you
me bonus is here.
Obi. Bon Cecia.
Okay.
Obi. Cecia what do you?
Yes.
Say me fro. Obi. Nice man. Obi. Nice man. Now yen na ye bo text message. Then bobo fro. Nice man. After some time. Yeah,
it will register.
It will register.
But see, me ball.
Who is the biggest liar in Ghana? There is a YD and a beba. But who is the biggest liar in Ghana? I see what name, whose office will pop up. You know, this is the person we are talking about. And then he comes to say, hey, this, what do they call that thing? A confirmed issue.
Yes. Guinea fowl.
Yes. It was, your friend is saying, Manasseh.
Ekosiisen on
Mwamu
Asempa FM.
Nipa Manasseh. And he made a certain on this guinea fowl story.
Not to the website.
No, don't worry. Say about
Google.
And your friend is saying story. Story, no. And I'm not all reported on the story. Our Joy FM. And remark say they don't know whether the guinea fowls flew
Asempa FM.
to Burkina Faso or whatsoever. Was that a fact? Say Obi established say guinea fowls flew to Burkina Faso to the extent that our vice president will find it in to make it a chiapia or we. For me, I think he has lost grounds, and he should go and find a way to repair the damage that he has inflicted on himself. Or the BBA diagro. So now he's beginning to sound serious, and people don't want to take him serious. Because as someone Bobo person yako kinkai our Facebook, but I don't feel inclined to read it. Do you know why? Because I have become so to the jokes.
But that is you, an NDC person. They should not surprise anybody.
Yes, but he's my vice president. I pay him with my taxpayers' money. And as I said, a year statesman like. You understand? And somehow, it must be statesman-like. But if he has decided to be partisan, I will be partisan towards him, period. Because me, no tax money. Me, tax money. Then I'm a tax the editor the car. Inti can some free na no die. As a senka, it me boy nyina. But he has chosen to be partisan, throwing shades. But you know, because or no nanim way ballot paper so. Nanim the way it know ballot paper so.
So because of the way I think it.
Oh, what be so?
No, that's how I can say no.
My mean kind.
And name because the tinting money my ballot paper so. Just say he is not a flag bearer and the name my ballot paper.
Sana Mister says that the name is nice, Anna.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Name yefe.
The
name is nice. The way the name said, and you know never ballot paper no so. Any boss. So we will focus on his boss.
Okay.
throw our arsenals at him. Into another, he can pack himself somewhere. We won't pay attention to him. Me, I won't read anything to Dr. Baumia. And you remember, we've dealt with him enough. What I say, and his brand has suffered a jolt. And for us, we are fine with baby Ayinimsi Edina Kwakudu. Ghanaians don't take him seriously anymore. Even his boss. Because someone didn't try and my brother is sitting here believing in this man who has lied over and over and over and over. You sit here and talk about 18,000 projects. And I'm kind of try 18,000 projects in Waifa. Where is it? I'm saying what tracker so.
Deliverytracker.com.
Delivery tracker, a
website.
A land. Is it a land? A land. They could sit down also.
Ekosiisen
We were here.
on
People
Asempa
went
FM.
round.
Asempa FM.
And they said the projects were nowhere. We were here and Crawford around.
Some of them.
Almost go by, almost say projects. No, I'm sorry for wow Church of Pentecost. Almost projects. Almost go UAB. Latter Day Saints projects. Almost go UAB. And they got two tracker also. And you believe in this tracker? A tracker that is full of latrines. A tracker that is full, fraught with latrines. One design of latrine or the other. Sa enema bobo say Dr. Baumia a listing tama amo ye tracker no na ye nyan shaze. Afe na we say ebe find the expression in another publication. Jesus Christ. Where was the project when they were doing the delivery tracker? I did not find expression in the delivery tracker, and now it is finding expression in another list by the vice president. Obi, Ghanaians have made up their mind already. When it comes to health care in this country, Ghanaians know which government. Ena ene ubekase your friend say President Mills ena started UGMS ena President Mills na or started which other one did you mention? Ghana Gas.
Yes.
Whatever.
Atuabo gas processing.
Did President Mills that ben or Danny MPP? That ben or MPP ni. So if President Mills does a project, we cannot take credit for it. Now, NBC, you are taking credit for it. Even my own, yes, greenhouse. The greenhouse that we spent money to put up. Different name. Even that. And then you are talking about yeah party ni ashasie now why oguso na during President Mohammed's term. We cannot take credit for it. And you are telling us please come in biomwa what's President Mohammed say you call parliament
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
projects are journalists of course, you are a member of parliament. You are a member of parliament. Who projects no list no. Who government assurance for no. They will tell you. Government assurance for nechi so no ube who circle says yo. Dubai. Government assurance nechi ube who say Tamale Airport is yo. Government assurance nechi ube who say Kumasi Airport is yo. Government assurance chi ube say Kotoka International Airport face Terminal 3 ACO and many others. Uko we have say Ameri any car power and Magana electricity. Apart from the fact that when you go to parliament you will go and see a list. Dr. Baumia should not point us to parliament the way President Muhammad did, because we are not seeing anything beyond whatever he's talking about. We are not. When we turn our necks 360, yehu bibia to show. My brother is talking about. Your friend is saying.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Interchanges. Oh, it is a known fact. Tema. Your friend is saying.
Pokwase, you mean?
Tema and Ubechebi. You can never. You did not conceptualize it. Period. You couldn't have. You didn't.
Asempa FM.
Ukobot District Hospital be there. Now we say, oh, wait, Eurojet there. Kufuor and yes, it was during Kufuor's era that Eurojet came to Ghana. Kufuor the Eurojet about Ghana because they wanted to do these various district hospitals. And we started some of them. But when we came into government, Eurojet was in Ghana looking for business. So they continue to approach us as a government. So almost pet, so almost 2 district hospital projects, maybe CB, MIN. And we gave them contracts under this same Eurojet. So yes, there was Eurojet that Kufuor started. Eurojet project that Kufuor started. But there are several other Eurojet projects that NDC gave them contract from its conception. Don't assume, say, every Eurojet project is a Kufuor started project. No. If you don't have the facts, don't smear, falsehood.
But the parliamentary approval in 2008 was for specific district hospital.
That is what I'm saying. So beyond that, there were others too that we started beyond the 2008. And the other hospitals were also contracted. After that, I don't have the list, but they are there. Because Eurojet is still in this country, working. The fact that you hear Eurojet and the fact that it was Kufuor's era, Eurojet, Ghana, and say Nekrana say yenya district hospital and the man Eurojet say onya we should attribute it to Kufuor's era. It's not right.
That's a fair point.
Okay, so let us move on and know say but cheap compounds are see as a government. We all know. It's running into the 2,000-3,000 NPP cannot compare. This year, the last 6 months, COVID buy a pressure bar almost so. That was when the president noticed, said, look, my track rap, my wasted 3.5 years. Let me come and convince my people. Say, me see hospitals. We see 88 hospitals within the next 1 year. 4 months, nature me. Bisame say, sa 88 no, emu ahin. And I shall see. Bisame say mu ahi and I shall see. This president thinks say onim kasa and he's got utmi like utmi the kasa ede. Of course he speaks good English. And so he can use those nice words to lie to people. Ubai beka me see 88 hospitals within the next 1 year. 4 months as a secra ukosi sa we no also unyai. And Ghanaians are quiet. We are watching him and they are lying the more. And naval base, water region.
Yes.
Wakotra, because of Ekosisi, some small buildings be aka near originally ye see Ekosisi nketwa bi akeka ho. Commission the whole thing to say, please, where is all this deception taking you? You think the people are more water region? Tamani is you start this building way. No, how many end that?
That never base project. No,
yes. Yes.
Which year?
No, but I'll tell you which the command, the military person and the command. Start here. I'll show you the when I'm done with.
That's the Naval Training Command.
Yes.
In the Volta
yes.
region.
the Nipani Dimbe Mounts is here. It's on my phone. I'll give it to you. Do you understand? They have gone to do some other developments in addition to what was started. But you cannot lay claim to it. But at least I can also call a po na se wo kasana ubema that acknowledgement. Say, oh, this project started some years back, but Yensuya Babe completed. At least it shows a little bit of magnanimity towards the people, your predecessors. So, but if you refuse to do that, then we will come and lay claim for whatever we think we started.
Okay. Honorable, maybe personal information, and the other one will be the other Eurojet hospitals.
Yes.
And the more fresh ones, I'm contract Eurojet to also build. Those two information, let me in discussions. No, let me come back. A second round and Sunday, I see Ekosiisen so higher Sempa FM. Meaning your sabon so Honorable Andre Japamesa Waha and Honorable Edu Asare. And so, Obi say, Obi, please ask Honorable Edu Asare to read John 3:20. John 3:20. I don't know what's there, but maybe you better know pay akai. Was it him there?
She know.
10 minutes after 6, higher Sempa 94.7 FM. We'll do our second round, but before that, Don Marcus Travel and Tours.